Welcome to Aligned and Manifesting, the podcast that awakens your power to create a life that feels as good as it looks, grounded, joyful, and effortlessly magnetic. I'm your host, Kate Clark, manifestation mentor, mindset guide, and a believer that true alignment starts within. Here, we blend science and soul to help you reprogram your subconscious, regulate your energy, and manifest from a place of deep worthiness, not a willpower. Each week, we dive into conversations and tools that empower both your conscious and subconscious mind, so you can attract abundance, love, and peace with ease. I will even share how to teach these same principles to your kids, because when we raise conscious children, we raise a more aligned world. This is your sacred space to realign, rise, and remember who you truly are. A woman who is safe to receive, powerful enough to lead, and worthy of everything she desires. Now, take a deep breath, open your heart, and repeat after me. I am aligned. I am magnetic. I am the creator of my reality. Now, let's dive in. Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Aligned and Manifesting. Let's start with a question. Have you ever whispered to yourself, why isn't my manifestation working? Or maybe, I know what I want, so why can't I believe it's possible for me? Well, if that's you, this episode is your mirror, because here's something interesting. You can journal, visualize, script, and affirm every single day, but if deep down you don't believe it's safe or possible, you are sending mixed signals to the universe. And today, we are going to change that. You are going to learn what belief really is, how it's formed, and exactly how to recode the ones keeping you small through the lens of neuroscience, energy, and your nervous system. And parents, stay close. We will also talk about how to help your kids build empowering beliefs from the start. So what belief really is? Belief isn't just a thought. It's an emotion imprinted in your body. It's a story your subconscious memorized to keep you safe. Through your life, we have experiences, and every single time something happens, we will take that belief. In manifestation, beliefs act like an anchor. It either pulls your desire closer or it drags them out of reach. If you believe you are unworthy, your mind filters every moment through that lens. And if you believe life always supports you, your brain will find proof of that too. Belief is the story your nervous system keeps repeating until you decide to write a new one. And that's where your power begins, in the decision to rewrite. Let's talk about a few myths about belief. The myth I hear a lot is fake it until you make it. Unfortunately, if your inner vibration says, I am not good enough, pretending confidence only deepens the disconnection. Belief has to be felt, not faked. Another myth I hear a lot is, if I struggle to believe, something's wrong with me. Absolutely not true. When belief feels hard, your nervous system isn't broken. It's protecting you. And it's saying, this is unfamiliar. Please show me it's safe. And another myth is beliefs are facts. Unfortunately, beliefs are not facts. They are learned perception through your life, from your family, from your friends, your culture, or based on your experience. Once you see them for what they are, you could choose differently. Well, let's talk about the science and our belief system. Your brain builds belief through neuroplasticity. It literally rewires itself through repetition and emotion. Every thought leaves a trace. Repeated often enough, that trace becomes a pathway, then a pattern, and then belief. If every time you tried something new and didn't go as planned, your brain stores that evidence as trying equals pain. And you probably have plenty of examples, right? You tried again and again and you failed. And you never gone to it again because your brain has wired that this is hurting you. Therefore, you're not going to touch it ever again. So now it avoids risk to keep you safe. But here's the energetic reality. Belief has a frequency. But here is energetic truth. Belief has a frequency. You don't manifest what you say. You manifest what your nervous system believes you can hold. And that's why think positive really works. The universe isn't listening to your words, it's reading your vibration. So I hear you ask, how do I rewire beliefs? Well, there is a beautiful news. We can rewire them. And here is how. First, it's the awareness. You need to name the story. Where did it begin? Whose voice is it? Is it your parents, your friends, or you just told yourself because you saw it or heard it somewhere? Second is emotional honesty. You need to feel what you have avoided. The energy shifts through emotions. Third, you need to decide. And that's a big one. A belief isn't a fact. It's to choose a new truth, but it's down to you to make that step. 4, you need to build evidence. Stack small wins. Your brain needs proof. Number 5, anchor it in your body. Use breath work, tapping or visualization so the new belief feels safe. Your brain doesn't know any difference whenever it's happening or you are visualizing it. And this is where science meets soul. Repetition rewires your neurons, and regulation changes your capacity to receive. Now, let's look at the belief through a parenting lens. Did you know that most of the children's core beliefs form before the age of 7, before logic even comes into their life? They don't learn from what we say, they absorb what we model. So I would like you to try this. When your child says, I can't, reply with a different sentence. You can't yet, but you are learning. Let's give it a go again. Or share your own reframes out loud. I used to think this was hard, but now I remind myself I can find a way how to do this. Or you can celebrate effort, not perfection. You can tell them, I love how you keep trying. That shows you believe in yourself. Keep going. And here's a simple bedtime ritual you can borrow. I ask my son, what is one thing you thought you couldn't do today, but you did it anyway? They might not have an answer every single day, and that's okay. When you guide your kids this way, you're not just shaping their beliefs, you are hearing your own. So you're working on your belief system together. Here's a little bit of my story. For years, I battled my own reflection. I carried beliefs that weren't mine, stories that I inherited from my parents, absorbed from my surrounding, and they were not true. No matter how perfect everything looked on the outside, inside, I just never felt enough. But then one evening, I saw a Katie Piper on TV, a woman who radiated self-worth, despite unimaginable pain. And my first reaction was a trigger. But when I thought about this, why am I getting triggered like this? I realized that triggers are not weakness. They are mirrors of our internal beliefs. I knew this is something I need to look at and do some more healing. And that moment changed everything for me. So instead of fighting my reflection, I started listening to her. And that's when my self-acceptance finally had somewhere to land. Okay, let's make this real. I call this practice a quick belief check-in. We all do the work, but it's important to check that you actually have cleared it all. If you are in safe, quiet space, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now, bring your mind to a situation that used to trigger you. And if your body feels calm, that belief has softened or been recoded. But if the tension rises anywhere in your body, that means that's invitation to recode and work on this further. There are other tools you can use this. Belief journaling, where you're catching old stories in a real time. Evidence logs, writing daily proofs of your new truth regarding any belief you might be currently working on. A somatic anchoring, breathing or tapping while affirming, I am safe to believe in more. You will find journaling prompts and affirmations for this episode in the show notes. Belief isn't pretending, it's remembering. It's the bridge between who you were and who you're becoming. Your doubts aren't blocks, they are invitations. Each of them whispering quietly, can you trust yourself here too? So keep building the evidence, keep choosing the story that serves your expansion. And remember, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you're regulated enough to hold. Everything you desire is already aligning. So take a deep breath, trust that it's safe to receive. Until next time. Thank you for tuning into Aligned and Manifesting. I hope today's episode helped you reconnect with your truth, raise your vibration, and remember how powerful you really are. If this episode moved you, inspired you, or helped you see something new, share the magic. Subscribe, leave a review, and pass this episode on to another soul who's ready to rise. That's how we expand the energy. Together, come connect with me on social media or in my Facebook group. Our beautiful community is growing every day with mindset tips, affirmations, and the real behind the scenes of aligned living. Until next time, keep aligning, keep believing, and keep manifesting the life you were born to live.